Hello, everyone. And again, hello, everybody. Don't know where that came from, but Tattoo back with you on another Tuesday for NHL with the great Sean Hoy. Yeah, you're great.
Hoy?
Hoy?
I like it.
How is it pronounced?
Hoy.
Yeah. Right.
Hoy.
Hoy. Hoy. That's what I assumed.
And then do we have Drago in the void somewhere?
He's somewhere in the void.
Okay.
He's having some technical difficulties, but hopefully he can join us. If not, I know he'll be in the chat.
Yeah.
So, have a pretty good sized slate tonight here. What do we got? I'm mathing 10. So, but I think there's a few games that probably stand out to me. I have it on this screen, which is not the easiest to see everything. But we have, let me see if I can switch screens.
Are you going to offer every draft pick till 2030 for Quinn Hughes at half retain?
No.
Why? You need to do it.
Need a goalie.
All right, take Lincoln in too.
Get ahead, Uka Puka.
Go.
But they were talking about the other night, like we could have drafted Jesper Wallstead.
Oh, I know. Well, you can. Everyone can do that for everybody. Kirill Kaprizov was a 5th round pick.
I am participating in Gecky Props Day. Love it.
Geeky.
Geeky.
There
Gecky.
you go. Okay.
I was like Gecky.
Gecky. The gecko.
Yeah, maybe that's where my brain gets it. So, let's see. First game, Toronto and Montreal. I don't know what to think.
That's
really.
Tampa, right?
I mean, Tampa. What did I say? Montreal.
You said Leafs. Well, you said Toronto.
Yeah. Tampa Bay. They played last night, didn't they? It was Toronto.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tampa Bay in Montreal, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Well, Montreal at home is always a thing, and if there's still no Vasilevsky, it could be a kind of shootouty, but
yeah.
It's kind of a guessing game there because I don't think Dobish is as bad as his last 5 or 10 games have been. I think he's actually a solid goalie.
I ain't paying $7,900 for him. For that damn thing. You want me to pay $7,900 for a backup goalie on the road? Okay.
Yeah. I'm all right.
I'll pass.
And Tampa's lines are all weird, and Braden Point's just coming back. He did look good in his first game.
Yeah.
But
I'd have interest GPP wise, but I am not going here in my single entry stuff. So
yeah, I was kind of fixated on. I was kind of fixated on a few spots on the slate, and there's a few egregious values, but there are some overall decently stacked games here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
a couple games I really like. And the next one is not one of them.
Yeah, not for me.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to go over just a broad strategy. I know where you're going to say, but I still want your opinion. But this is one of the slates where we get McDavid and McKinnon here. Yeah. And obviously the Oilers are in kind of a smash spot, and McDavid 1,000 cheaper. So I'm wondering, what the high dollar single entry.
I bet they're going to be trying to shove them in.
Yeah, usually McKinnon's slam dunk owned, but
McKinnon's a slam dunk. Or I can see maybe trying to shove in Draisaitl cheaper.
Yeah.
But I can see a lot of in 3-mans and stuff shoving in both of them. And they'll have 3 defenders. But yeah, outside of this game, maybe Sorokin.
Yeah, I'm with you. But if people are building lineups, we'll go game to game here. But I just wanted to shout out the I follow value. I didn't look at the sheets and stuff. I've been busy, but Stoneman on DraftKings. I follow.
My nephew wanted me to make sure I told everybody that Pavel Dorofeev was going to score tonight.
Scorofeev?
Scorofeev. I don't think he's had a goal in a month. But
yeah, he scored 10 the first week, and then he decided that he got it. That's good enough.
I was like, he's been on 11 for 2 months, dude. But yeah, not a whole lot of interest here. GPP only, and I mean, the Owls shoot a lot, so maybe I don't know who's in goal for Vegas. Schmidt. This game, actually, to no shock, I have a lot of interest in.
Yeah, same. There's a lot of good pieces.
And they're not expensive.
No. I only have one, though, because I will say my 2 main stacks. I wasn't on the sheets today, but my 2 main stacks are Anaheim and Edmonton.
I do have interest in Alex. Not a ton, but some. But yeah, I mean, besides Celebrini, there's really nobody that you have to pay up for.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if there's no player above 5K except for
Konechny. I didn't look at the D-men on this. How much is Sanheim? I saw he's back on the power play.
4,600.
That's not bad. And I like
Steeler. Just want to go for some block shots or something.
Yeah, I like Michkov with what's his face? Tippett.
Orlov, line 1, $2,700. He gets a lot of assists.
Yeah.
Definitely a very stackable game. And with the exception of Celebrini, I would say you could definitely probably shove in your McDavid or McKinnon. Or
you could just fully game stack and then see, you might have enough for a decent one-off.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe you could one-off.
Oh, yeah.
One of those guys.
A one-off, I'd say Draisaitl or McKinnon.
Yeah.
Stack McDavid.
Yeah, stack McDavid because he's gonna. Leon's got the. I can probably pop off for a few goals, but McDavid's gonna be involved in everything. So, but definitely a good game. Is what's his nuts back? Ekblad, DeFoley. I mean, they don't cost as much as McKinnon.
Two of them together.
Yeah, 2 of them together. But definitely a lot of interest in that game. I offensively would lean San Jose, but I'm biased. But next game, you mentioned Anaheim and Pittsburgh. This is another fun game.
I'm digging on Anaheim. I like the prices of like their main pieces. Like, I mean, Leo Carlson's a little expensive, but like his complementary pieces aren't too expensive. Lacombe's not that expensive.
Yeah. Terry 54.
Shelov's has not been great lately, and Malkin is hurt, and they're deep. I forget someone else is hurt, but their defense just looks terrible on paper.
You throw Granlund in there for 3,000 on Power Play 1.
Oh, he is on the Power Play 1?
Yeah. See, I liked when Senecki was on Power Play 1 because he was like a cheap guy I could add in. But, another very stackable team in Pittsburgh.
Granlund, that's a revenge narrative, too.
Wow.
That's funny.
So, I think Anaheim definitely Power Play 1 makes an easy stack. And I wouldn't mind in GPP going, McTavish, Cutter, and Senecki.
Yeah.
And you can even throw Frank the Tank Beltrano.
Here's a question for a little two-piece. Do you take them as one-offs? Granlund and Michkov, or Tippett and Iafallo? That's what I'm dealing with right now.
Grunlund and Michkov, or Iafallo and
Tippett. That's where I'm at. And I got a duck stack.
That's a toss-up.
I'm going to be chewing on that one till locked.
Senecki 2 points plus 500. That seems like a lot of fun right there. I mean, that's definitely possible. So.
He's before the season, Demidov was like runaway rookie of the year favorite, and now Seneca's not. I think he's got the scoring lead, and Matthew Schaefer's been a beast, and Wallsted's shutting everyone out. That's going to be a race, and Demidov might be in fourth.
The NHL has been nailing rookies the last few years. I mean,
people forget every one of these studs have been drafted.
Yeah.
And they all came from somewhere. It's like sometimes it takes a minute.
And they're not playing, not the college football or other sport. I guess more baseball, basketball thing. But, like, these guys are playing high-level hockey before they come in.
Yeah.
But, that definitely another game I have interest in. Is it Dostal in that?
I have not looked because I didn't consider that, but Husso's garbage. Yeah, bet the over in that game.
Yeah, I'll have more interest in Pittsburgh now.
Yeah, and they're going to ride their top guys since Malkin's hurt. Lord.
New Jersey and Ottawa. Ottawa is
that's another
awoken.
One. That's another one.
Yeah. I say that's what makes, I guess, like, the games like this, GPP, when you got just other beautiful spots. I was on a New Jersey streak for a while, like, wanting to stack them every night. And
then Jack Hughes decided to stick a pitchfork through his hand.
Even shortly after that, because Hirschner and Bratt and, even Mayer. What? Hirschner.
Hirschner.
Yeah, I was looking at Dawson Mercer's name underneath of him.
Do you want to have one more try, or do you want some help?
Knock it out. Holy shit!
Nico Hischier.
I like to add letters. And I like to add
What's up, guys? Yes. Who's this? The cops are coming.
You bring the police.
He's bringing the fuzz.
You're a narc.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yeah.
As soon as I jumped in, like a bunch of cops just passed by.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we were going to have an actual.
What's the first impression? Right. I thought they were coming for Tats cocaine.
Better stay the fuck away.
He's got a brick under his pillow.
It's in the safe. Ivan, just to jump back some, we were just going through the slate game by game, and neither one of us had any interest in the first two. As far as single entry play, we thought they were both GPP. We both love both sides of this game, and we love Anaheim, and I think we like Pittsburgh a little more now with the trash can and net. And then we were trying to pronounce Nico's last name.
Hischier?
Hischier.
Yeah,
is it Hischier? I think I've got an easier one to pronounce.
I put an N in there. I put an E and an R in there.
He does whatever he wants.
Yeah. I listen to the show. I know.
I'm just a dumb Southern hillbilly. I can't help it.
That roots for Edmonton.
Because when I was a kid, hockey was tape delayed. And you saw what they showed you. And when I got into hockey, Edmonton was in the finals, versus the Islanders a couple years in a row. And that was my introduction to hockey. And Wayne Gretzky was a pretty easy guy to be like, holy shit, he's so much better than everybody else out there. And I believe in loyalty. So,
yeah, I haven't seen a conference final appearance yet. So, and it's been 25 years.
I've seen 2 Stanley Cup wins. That's good. With the Kings.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That one was legendary though.
Yeah. The one against the Rangers, I think, probably my favorite of the two. Yeah.
Y'all should give us Corey Perry back.
Who was that? Jake Muzzin?
You don't like Corey Perry?
Love hate.
Yeah. I fell in love with the worm. That sounded awful. But back to...
He's got a few in his drawer.
Yeah. Worms? Mm-hmm. I got some get your warm hard pills in my drawer. Hey, I'm in my 50s. Sometimes you need a little help. And we take sponsorships if you're out there, Friday plans. Love your product.
This guy.
Keep you up for 3 days. But Sean, how do you feel about this game?
What game? The Ottawa game?
The Kirshner's game.
Oh my Jesus! I usually like both teams, like both sides. So I mean, I should like this game, and I do, but I just don't have it.
Yeah, I have some interest in Allmark.
There's so many good players. Like it, I don't try to be like, even though like I'm a coach and stuff. Like I'm not going to pretend to know who's going to score all the time. Like there's. Both top 2 lines are really good usually. Anyone can do anything, and I like to like put my chips on like more sure things.
Yeah.
Like that's why I have Edmonton and Anaheim. Leo Carlson has like 40 points already, and I like that matchup. and that whole line is on the power play. I actually don't have Kreider though. Maybe I should do that. And then Edmonton, if they're going to score, usually McDavid's in there. So
Huge is having a huge season.
Yeah.
So, and he's cheap. So yeah, I probably won't go here in my line that I haven't even built yet. Which is going to have to start taking some precedence here. This won't be involved. Sean, I'm going to let you and Ivan expand on this game while I look at my line.
Oh, my gosh. I'll let Ivan go first.
I'm skipping this game, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I have Jet Greaves, but it's very risky.
Yeah, I'm only playing one line, but who actually likes going back to the other game was Ottawa too. I have a couple of plays of Ottawa too.
Yeah, I like it.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, I just have Jet Greaves and I have Provorov just as a point per dollar, but it's both goalies have been really good.
Yeah, I see this is going to be a very physical game.
Yeah.
Both goalies have been playing well, so I don't think I'm going to.
Same with the next game. Should we just skip the next game, or do we have to talk about Morgan Geekie?
We can just talk about Morgan Geekie.
I don't. The Blues are so cheap, but, you just don't have to do it.
Yeah.
It's versus Swayman. Hofer has been bad, so you can make an argument for the Bruins, but
you could. I'd be taking maybe the Geeky one off.
He can't score every game. Ask Pavel Dorofeyev.
Yeah. Or for a month.
Geeky is going to end up with 40-something goals. He's not going to get 55. But that's still progressing from last year where he had 30.
Yeah. And he's doing it without possible.
Yeah, he is really good.
This game, I want to love Dallas because Winnipeg is not themselves. They're also just not a deep team. But I think with the other spots, I think Dallas would make a good GPP play.
Yeah, I have Follow as a one-off as of right now, just because he's Stone Min.
Yeah, and
he's on the top
power
line.
Play one.
He took Velarde's spot too.
On line one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I think he's a good player overall.
Yeah.
It's not a great spot. Dallas is a beast, but you can't win every game, Tat.
Can't win every game with a 3-goal lead in the third period. Okay. So,
I
think obviously we all know Edmonton is quite viable. And then it's, do we get good stew or bad stew?
Always bad.
Yeah,
have you had a good game?
Yeah, no, he's bad.
He's been playing better.
But you also don't have to do Buffalo. If you want to do a couple lines, and if you're MMEing that, I get it, but you don't have to do that.
Chaos is about to ensue at my house. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but there's a train coming by, which my pit bull loves. Maybe not. Maybe they're gonna not go nuts this time. But yeah, Edmonton, obviously viable. McDavid, Leon, Nuge, Hyman.
Yeah, it's all good.
At least 3 viable defensemen.
And I like how simple it is. You're either going McDavid and line one like stack, like you're either just taking the game or you're like one-offing Leon. Like it's pretty simple. Like you could overstack it, but like I don't know what the hell else you can do in your line. But
I mean, if I wanted to 4-man it like that, I would just skip Boosh and take Ekholm.
Yeah. Are you guys still without Wallman? I haven't paid attention to that.
What was that?
Are you guys still without Jake Wallman? I haven't paid attention.
Yeah, he's still out.
What'd you do to him?
Beat his ass, giving up a goal. Took him out back. Told him he'd have to play for Calgary if he didn't get his shit straight. And like you said, you got line 2, and you got some cheap pieces there with Leon.
Yeah.
I don't, and it's a GPP play, but maybe if I was going to stack somewhere else, I don't mind throwing like Enrique and Mangiapane together.
You know what's going to happen in this game, Tat?
Savoy. I mean, come on. You can stack 3 guys for less than Nate McKinnon cost.
No, you know who's getting a hat trick in this game?
Who?
It's a revenge narrative. McLeod.
No.
Edson.
He's done it before.
He has.
No.
I love the old Ryan McLeod. McLeod.
I think you're actually right on that one.
McLeod. For the first time. McLeod. All right, nobody gives a shit about Nashville.
Every GM should be calling Barry Trotz every day. I don't understand what he's done to that place.
Well, let's see here. Let me refresh. We should have some.
Like every GM ever uses all the leverage that they have all the time, and so do players like on their contract status, like if they have a no move, and they're just like treating Ryan O'Reilly for no reason like he has a no move when he doesn't. Like, just take what you can.
That's. I thought I was sorted by ownership. I'm like, or did Leon just suddenly?
Well, everyone knows like McKinnon, Makar. I don't mind Lehkonen for cheaper. Nietzsche's is a beast. It's just hard to get to.
Yeah,
I'm playing at Colorado too. I love the Nelson and Landeskog. They've been pretty good last few games.
I like it.
Look how far the mighty have fallen.
It's nice to see Landeskog playing again.
Right?
Yeah.
Was it 2 years?
Almost 3, I think.
Almost 3, right? Yeah. Because they won the cup and then he kind of just went away.
I can't believe that through that whole injury, they didn't pass the captaincy off to McKinnon or Makar. They're just like, nope, he's the dude, and he's just not playing.
That's called loyalty, man. They're so loyal to that guy. Which is now when McKinnon has to leave or like his contract runs out, he knows the Avs are loyal, so
Yep.
They're gonna pay him.
I wonder what Makar is gonna get. He might get 18.
Look at this ownership before the break.
It's fetch, huh?
Everybody's on Philly. Some beaches. I have a hard time paying up for Cal McCall.
Yeah.
Do you know what I thought his name was forever?
What?
Kyle Maker.
Oh God, bro.
My brain reads it and then I can't change it. It's like I have a beautiful mind.
I was gonna say that's what simpletons do. And Tat, I apologize in advance. You know what I'm sorry for? I'm sorry for unleashing the Florida Panthers.
Oh no, they haven't.
You know, Gregory Campbell's in that organization, and Colin Campbell is still like up in the league offices, and he is a Hall of Famer. And then they're just like, you know what? Every borderline call goes Florida's way, and that's not a hand pass, and that's gonna have them steamroll.
This is the first thing I do when I'm looking at goalies. Oh. Uncheck.
8K?
Yeah. And I ain't paying $79 for a road goalie. So that would definitely be the first thing I do. But yeah, I mean, like, these are the goalies I like.
Hell yeah.
I'm not paying, well, he's 8K, so I'm not paying for him. I mean, Jesus. You want me to pay 8K for Philadelphia goalie because he's playing San Jose.
And that's more of an even matchup than anyone thinks.
I mean, San Jose's not like a bottom feeder this year.
No, the only teams that I'm like, I think just absolutely suck, and they still, like, anyone can score is Calgary and Nashville. Like, every team has talent.
Like, 8,000 for a goalie versus the number one team in the their division.
They're gonna drop at some point.
But,
I do like some shots here, especially with how chalky Philadelphia is.
Do we want to hear my elevator pitch on how to fix the NHL?
Yeah, you pitch that while I make a lot.
My pitch, like, and it's been this way for a while, but it's like taking more consideration now. Like, there's actually been articles written about it by like big time people. The 3-2-1 system with the regulation win. And then I actually think ties should come back. It'd be very rare in my build because I'm taking away the shootout. I'm making 3v3 overtime 10 minutes instead of 5. And then instead of instant replay, there is no instant replay. There's none of that. But just like in the NFL where every touchdown is reviewed, every goal is reviewed, and I know that's like already kind of a thing, but like there's actually a paid sky judge. Because like what that would do is eliminate like all obvious bullshit. Because the whole reason for the whole thing to start was when Matt Duchene was about 30 feet off sides and scored a playoff goal. Like, that's how this whole thing started. And if there's a sky judge, it would just be like, nope. That's like kind of my pitch, because that leaves like some strategy for like if you're down in the standings, like say you're 6 to 9 points down in like late February, like you want to make a playoff push, you could pull your goalie in regulation and go for the regulation wins against like the Eastern team. And then like I would go back to the 1 through 8 playoffs. That's how I'd fix the league.
We like make, if you give up a power play goal, the power play is not over. You have to.
Oh, I like that too. Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I like
the whole reason for that was because Gretzky's power play never would leave.
Right.
It's literally like a 50-year-old rule.
And we discussed something last year. I can't remember exactly. It was the Connor Garland McDavid incident. And it was we were talking about something with that you can't like end the game with like a guy need to go on a penalty or something like
I forget exactly.
8 seconds.
I forget exactly what we came up with, but yeah, like if it's the very end of a game, why would you not be like slashing a dude's hands off? Like if McKinnon's got the puck and there's 10 seconds left and he's skating in this zone, just commit like the most blatant penalty ever. Like,
yeah, I mean, what's going to happen? I mean, the game.
Yeah. So like, how would you cancel that? Like penalty shots if it's real bad? Like,
I would just count the rest of the power play, no? And they do it with like with like 30 seconds left.
Penalty shot.
Oh no! What I think we decided was that you get the full 2-minute power play.
Yeah, I think that's way better.
Yep, that's what. Yep, I think that's what we came up with last year, and that was a good reminder.
Oh, we got a couple questions. Sean, what do you think? You like Schaefer tonight?
I'm not doing Islander stuff, but I don't hate it.
Yeah. And power play on Pittsburgh tonight, I definitely think it's viable now. So.
Yeah. That Pittsburgh-Anaheim game's pretty nice.
I wouldn't have liked it if what's his nuts was in goal, but
what's his nuts?
Dostal. But I think that's probably about the end of there. Well, make your decision with Colorado, I guess. Cash type stuff, I don't think you can not have McKinnon.
Yeah, you can if you're doing cash. Like
you have
Darth Pasta has his model, but
yeah,
I'd jam McKinnon. You could probably jam McKinnon and McDavid, and grab Iafallo and play pieces like that. There's a lot of value.
You're gonna get the Admin Reeks, the Granlunds.
You know who's 3,200?
Huh?
Matt Duchene is 3,200. That's just a name, but I'm just like, it's weird to see that.
Yeah.
That's how good Dallas is. It's like,
but there'll be the names you see thrown in a lot of optimal lineups. And Sorokin will probably be the goalie he gets thrown in. Well, I don't know. Projection. Yeah, probably Sorokin's going to be the popular goalie.
I would actually guess would. Probably the higher chance of win.
Yeah. Swayman killed me the other night. So
yeah. So where's Quinn Hughes going? I think Quinn Hughes is gone.
New Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey.
That's so boring.
It's boring.
For another year. That's the thing. Everyone should call. I don't want the Jackets to call because we don't need that position. But like, you get him for a whole nother year too. I don't know if it's like for sure that he wants to go there. I mean, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I would love the Kings to go grab him, but they're not going to go get him.
Yeah, it just takes so much. I'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have so much fun if I was Vancouver's GM, but I would like be on 3 hours of sleep for a month.
Despite the fact that I am charging my battery, it is about to die. So, with that, I don't understand. It's literally plugged in. But before I just disappear, I'm going to sign off unless y'all have any last second things. Sean?
Yeah, I agree with Philly. I see that in there.
I think he goes to a contender, relieves.
Yeah.
I can't see him going to like a mid-table team.
Yeah.
Like somebody who's not really going to compete for anything.
I feel that.
With that and my battery about to die, I will say thanks for showing up. Thanks, Ivan, for coming, and we'll see you next week. Hop in Discord if you got any questions. Thanks, y'all.